We now have with us Circuit Court Clerk Ricky Rooker. Mr. Rooker, will you introduce your more than able assistant?
Yes, Mr. Chair, it's a pleasure to be here. This is Ms. Michelle Sawyer, and she's my Administrative Service Manager.
Our threshold question, as I'm sure you have already heard, is can you operate within the mayor's proposed budget?
Yes, sir. We can operate under the mayor's proposed budget.
And with that answer, you are welcome to elaborate on anything you wish about the Circuit Court Clerk's office.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Just a couple of things. We did, the reason we can operate under the mayor's proposed budget is we had an employee just leave us last month. So that's going to give us a vacancy that we can turn back in. And our cut was $20,000, but actually with the fringe benefits and the salaries of that position, we're going to turn back $48,000. So our cut is going to be a little more than 20, and we feel like we can do that and operate the traffic warrant, traffic violations bureau without any major service issues or any problems to helping the public. We also would like to just let you know that we estimated again last year we turned over $3 million in excess fees from our circuit, probate, and general sessions courts, and we turned over $3 million in excess fees to the general fund of the metropolitan government. And with that, Mr. Chair, I'll be happy to answer any questions that I can.
Thank you. Councilwoman Barry.
Thank you, Chair. How are you all doing today? It's good to see you. Just deep dive really quickly into the mention of the FTE that you all are not replacing. You've got here that you've got 47 budgeted employees and 45 of those filled. So is there still one additional open position?
There's one half open position for half of a year.
There's only half open?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you're not replacing the one FTE, and what was that position, and what is that?
It was an entry level office support position that we had, and with the decline in the tickets being written, and with just better practices and things that we've changed in the office, we feel like we can do well without that one employee. So
okay,
we're
great.
Going to turn that position back in.
Great. Nobody ever does that. It says we were going to give you more money back than what you asked for. The clerk does it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Councilman Tiger.
I think you just answered my question, but the reduction in estimated revenue this upcoming year is due to fewer tickets?
Well,
the expectation of fewer tickets?
The expectation, we've had a steady decline, and I would call it back to a normal level of tickets being written at this point from our previous years of 2006, 7, and 8. I think we're back down to a...
Was that when Pridemore was on the street?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So
I think it was Dookie.
So I think we're down to a more normal revenue... more normal level of tickets being written, and also just in overall caseloads are down slightly in all offices.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Rooker, thank you very much for the good work that you and your office do. We appreciate your being here.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.